Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hockey Alert. Originally, when I came up with the idea for this show in October of last year, it was going to be a 4-part series. 3 on how the COVID pandemic affected the playoffs last year, and 1 on the reverse retro jerseys. 6 more episodes later, and we're still going. Welcome to the NHL 2021 playoff special. No more division leaders. I can now officially confirm who is headed to the playoffs. In the East Division, we have the number 1 Pittsburgh Penguins playing the number 4 New York Islanders, and the number 2 Washington Capitals playing the number 3 Boston Bruins. In my opinion, this was the hardest division to play in this season, and I feel that one of these 4 teams might win the Stanley Cup. In the Central Division, we have the number 1 Carolina Hurricanes playing the number 4 Nashville Predators, and the number 2 Florida Panthers playing the number 3 Tampa Bay Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning are the 2020 Stanley Cup champions, so it'll be interesting to see how they try to fight their way to back-to-back cups. In the Pacific Division, we have the number 1 Colorado Avalanche playing the number 4 St. Louis Blues, and the number 2 Vegas Golden Knights playing the number 3 Minnesota Wild. Vegas has fought extremely hard for the Cup since becoming a team in the 2017-2018 season. Their first year, they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, and last season, they made it to the Conference Finals. I'm excited to see if their hard work and determination over the past 4 years has paid off. In the North Division, we have the number 1 Toronto Maple Leafs playing the number 4 Montreal Canadiens, and the number 2 Edmonton Oilers playing the number 3 Winnipeg Jets. Due to COVID restrictions, this whole division consists of all 6 Canadian teams in the league. For the first time, there'll be a battle to see who is the best Canadian team in the league this year. No American team will be able to knock out a Canadian team in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. The best Canadian team will be headed to the Stanley Cup semifinals. The first round of the playoffs did start on May 15th, and if needed, it'll go to May 31st. As usual, all 4 rounds of the Stanley Cup playoffs will be the best of 7 series. Usually the league has 4 divisions and 2 conferences, but because of the way they had to shift the divisions, there are no conferences this year. For the 2021 playoffs, there will be no conference finals but a semifinal round. The 4 teams that win their division will be reseeded based off the total points from the regular season. The number 1 team will play the number 4 team, and the number 2 team will play the number 3. The winners of those games will go on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Thank you to everyone who watched Hockey Alert and came back for more updates, highlights, and to see which player would be next in my player spotlight. I'd also like to thank Professor Oz for giving me the opportunity to create this show at the SUNY Old Westbury Media Innovation Center. If your team made it to the playoffs, I wish you the best of luck, unless you're playing against the Islanders or the Golden Knights. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.